Up next, we have Taylor Swift, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, official lyric video requested by Tiana. Thank you so much for the request, Tiana. The chat's been telling me that this is going to be a roast session of some sort. So we're going to see what this is about. Let's do it.
Was any of it true? Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like.
Okay, so we are roasting. We're also airing out dirty laundry. Was any of it true, gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit? Which, is that a roast on itself? With your little Jehovah's Witness suit. Fuck out of here. Then she said, who the fuck was that guy? Who was that? Because that's not the person I see today. You try to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like. So somebody ghosted her. Full laundromat incoming. All right. Hold on.
They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give?
Oh, those. Someone give. That's low.
And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give? A message to the smallest man who ever lived.
Damn.
You hung me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. 'Cause once your queen had come,
Who that?
you treat her like an also-ran. You didn't measure up in any measure of a man. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know.
Wait. So who is this allegedly about? Small PP? That's crazy. Matt Healy. I don't even know who that is. Who's Matt Healy? This dude? Who is this guy? Who is this dude? Frontman of 1975? He looks like he's just smelled a fart. Like, that's like, you know how people have resting bitch face? He's got like resting I smelled a fart face. I don't know. Okay. She said, and I don't even want you back. I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Calling him short? You hung me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins in public, showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. Because once your queen had come, you treat her like an also-ran. You didn't measure up in any measure of a man. Oh, saying he has a... Yeah, is that her saying... Yeesh.
of a man. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead?
Oh my
Did
God.
you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified? And you'll confess why you did it, and I'll say good riddance. 'Cause it wasn't sexy once, it wasn't forbidden. I would have died for your sins. Instead, I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid what you are, what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
Okay, round of applause. That was the smallest man who ever lived. We need to talk about those lyrics. Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years, will all this be declassified? I don't want to take credit for this. Somebody in the chat said this. Timmy Samuel said 2025 is 50 years from 1975, which he's the lead man for that band. Could be a bar in there. But also, Just Julie said 50 years is usually how long to classified documents take to get unredacted. I'm going to just leave that there. But also, and you'll confess why I did, I'll say good riddance, because it wasn't sexy once it was forbidden. I would have died for your sins. Instead, I just died inside, and you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the bars. You crashed my party in your rental car. She said, dude, you don't even own that car. You flexing around a rental. You don't even own that shit. You rented that shit. You don't own it. I have more money than you, fool. I helped you out. And you got a small peep. Like, come on, fool. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. Meaning, ain't nobody care about you. Okay, round of applause. Smallest man who ever lived. That was brutal. That was brutal, bro.